The ghoul is recognizable by its shield and extended arm. This class may not interact with objectives. The extended arm can be used to make one-handed tags, and the shield can be used to block socks, darts, and all other projectiles. Though the shield can block effectively, the arm is considered an extension of the zombie's arm and may not block darts. The Berserker is signified by its piranha sleeve and red class bandana. They have no unique attributes other than their dramatically shortened stun timer, which is always 3 minutes, regardless of the current zombie stun timer. The Infestor is signified by its log-like pouch. When tagging a human, they may hand them a mushroom-shaped token. This human is now considered infested, or a zombie disguised as a human. This zombie will have 5 minutes to make a tag before they are revealed. Upon making a tag, they are immediately revealed, must display their token, and are considered stunned. Infested zombies are considered stunned if they are hit with a dart, sock, or any other illegal projectile. They must then reveal their token and join the horde. The Juggernaut is identified by its orange cloak. It is immune to all dart projectiles, including mega darts, however is vulnerable to socks and demolisher missiles. The meat shield is recognizable by its massive shield. Though it cannot make tags, it blocks darts, socks, and all other projectiles, making it excellent for other zombies to hide behind. This class can interact with objectives. The Paralyzer is identified by its frog-like pouch and orange projectiles. If a human is hit by one of these projectiles, they are stunned for 5 seconds, which must be counted aloud. During this time, they may not move, shoot, or interact with objectives. This makes the Paralyzer very potent when working with other zombies. The Psycho is recognizable by its 2 extended arms. The Psycho is constructed during missions by collecting arms scattered throughout the play area. If a human picks up a Psycho arm, they are killed. Zombies may collect them and hand in a pair to a moderator to redeem 1 class bandana, unlocking the class for the rest of the day, until the next when it must be rebuilt. Like the Ghoul, the Psycho may perform one-handed tags with each arm. The Psycho is unique in that it can be passed off from one stunned zombie to another. When passed between stunned zombies, both zombies receive 2 minutes off of their current stun timers. The Psycho may not be passed off between a stunned zombie and an active zombie. A single Psycho arm found during a mission may not be used independently of the class. In order to be used, it must be paired with another Psycho arm and a class bandana. The Spy is a specialty class only handed out once. The OZ may choose to make one of their secret tags into the Spy. The Spy is disguised as a human and may use blasters and socks as normal and cannot be stunned. The Spy does not make tags and may not interact with objectives. serving only as an informant to the Horde, relaying human movements and strategies to the OZ. If mistakenly tagged by a zombie, the spy may show them their flowery blood-stained necklace, proving that they are a zombie in disguise. The spy remains hidden until a human player takes their picture and emails it to a moderator, same as the OZ, at which point the spy becomes a normal zombie. The safeguard is signified by its mechanical gauntlet and pauldron, as well as a pink class bandana. The safeguard can place their hand on another human's shoulder to grant them protection from all attacks for as long as the safeguard's hand remains on their partner's shoulder, or until the safeguard is tagged by a zombie. The safeguard has a 5-minute cooldown after protecting a human before their ability can be used to protect another human. However, the cooldown is only 1 minute for protecting the same target as before. The safeguard may still operate a blaster or throw socks with the remaining free hand. The safeguard cannot protect other classes. Neither the safeguard nor the protected human may interact with objectives. The specialist is signified by the large silver pauldron and the purple class bandana. The specialist can store up to 3 charges. These charges are used when the specialist is tagged. When tagged, the specialist must drop any carried objectives, remove one of their charges, and hand it to the zombie that tagged them, at which point they have 10 seconds of immunity that must be counted aloud to make their escape. Interacting with the game in any way will immediately end the immunity. These charges will be turned into a mod in exchange for a special collectible. Specialist charges do not regenerate over time and must be found at missions. Found charges are turned into a mod, which can then be used to refill the specialist at the start of the next mission. Zombies may not pick charges up off the ground and are immediately stunned if they do so. The engineer is signified by its yellow class bandana and carries a loop of pool noodles that function as a mobile safe area for humans. Zombies may not tag into the circle and are immediately stunned if they step into it. There are flags on opposite ends of the loop that may not be concealed in any way and must be fully extended for the circle to be deployed. If either flag is removed, the circle is disabled. Once picked up or disabled, the engineer must wait 10 minutes before it can deploy the loop again. The loop must be carried by the engineer during this time. Objectives may not be brought into the protected area, and the area may not be placed around objectives. The class may not be passed between living players unless the loop is retrieved. The survivalist is signified by its brown cape and light blue class bandana. The survivalist may not interact with objectives. The survivalist is immune to tags from all zombie classes. The survivalist may only be tagged by normal zombies. Although immune to tags from zombie classes, the survivalist is still vulnerable to paralyzer projectiles.